The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 Episode 4, Why Did Conrad Stay Back? Even though Conrad returned to Cousins merely to bid them farewell, by the end of Episode 4, leaving was no longer an option. It was all the little things that made him reconsider, not a big, overarching moment. Something changed in him when he witnessed Belly sobbing by herself while clinging to memories of Susannah and her early years. So he stayed rather than went. He prepared Belly mud bombs for her late birthday, unpacked, and assured Jeremiah that he would be his best man, even though he thought it was absurd. There was more to it than muffins when she remarked, "You remembered," and he replied, "I always remember." Conrad pretends he has moved on, but in reality, he still has feelings for her. She matters, which is why he stayed. But more than words could express. Although he stayed for Belly, her plans to marry Jeremiah are currently not looking well. I'm more interested in Belly's relationship with her mom than with Jeremiah. The love triangle between Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah is undoubtedly the main attraction of The Summer I Turned Pretty, but Episode 4 of Season 3 brings much-needed attention to one of the show's other most significant relationships, Belly's relationship with her mother, Laurel. After all, there are other things in life besides romantic love. The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, Episode 4, Last Stand, begins rather quietly, which is for the best, following the turmoil of last week's dramatic family reunion, where Belly, Lola Tongue, and Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno, proudly announced their intention to get married a few months later in Cousins. Instead of anticipating a lavish celebration on her 21st birthday, Belly is met with rejection at breakfast and a trip to shop for a wedding dress without Laurel. During this episode, I felt sorry for Belly, but I also couldn't help but get frustrated. Getting married now is ridiculous, according to everyone in your life. Does that not signify something? Belly's characterization doesn't feel right in The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, Episode 4. Something about Belly's portrayal in this episode seems strange. This issue began in Episode 2. In the double-episode debut of Summer Season 3, Belly and the show have once again decided to overlook her motivation for wanting to end her relationship with Jeremiah. She is now so obsessed with getting married and marrying Jeremiah this summer that she is practically acting irrationally. The show seems determined to make us believe that Belly and Jeremiah are in love. Their shared sequences have an odd sense of urgency and forced closeness, as though we should be cheering them on instead of speculating about her possible future with Conrad, Christopher Briney. Unfortunately, I became even more skeptical after seeing their scenes.